Diablo 4 Season 7 of the Witch. Why the Witch? Because witches are women and women are powerful. Obviously, you bigot. In any case, I played this because, let's be real, you were never actually gonna play this. I have currently played it roughly for something like 2 hours. I am level 37, and I have to say, this is by far the worst season ever. Path of Exile 2 does not even have to try and destroy Diablo 4. It's just doing such a great job doing it itself at this moment. It is insanity. This is worse than Diablo 3 on every aspect. Season of the Witch, Season 7, I'm gonna explain what it is. It is effectively vampire powers because the vampire season was the most popular one, but everything about this expansion is worse, except one thing. And that thing is that you can get your stupid powers that literally don't do nothing and are just shitty multipliers for the most part, and you can upgrade these powers by pressing F. That's right. No dumb animation, no nothing. You just upgrade these powers by pressing F, and everyone can be happy about their lives. This is the only good thing about the season. Everything else is stupid. These are effectively the same as vampire borrowed powers, and most of them are absolutely god-awful and boring. You have an ultimate vampire power, which I still haven't unlocked because I'm level 37, and you know, that's pretty much honestly it for the most part. Diablo 4 is doing what Diablo and Blizzard know best, and that is destroying old mechanics in the game, because in the Season of the Witch, you see these zones, it's the season-themed zones, and, well, those are the only things that matter now in this game, because literally everything else is completely worthless. Helltides? What the hell even is that? There's no point in ever going to a Helltide. Just stop, okay? The shop is working because the shop is making Blizzard money.
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
And that's pretty much it. Nothing else honestly matters. You got
calling.
You got stuff that kind of looks hot. This is the first time I actually clicked on this. Not bad, not gonna lie. But in any case, that's pretty much it. The only thing that has gotten love in this season is the shop. Let me explain you how bad these zones are. Because these zones not only destroyed Helltides, but they also destroyed the Whispering Tree. The Whispering Tree was probably the only mechanic in Diablo 4 that I honestly kind of like, because kind of cool, you know, you do something and then time to time you get a big reward. Well, not in the new mechanic of Season 7. The only thing that you ever do is do these zones, and in these zones you have a bunch of these whispers. What do these whispers require you to do? I have absolutely no idea, because this is the worst season so far, and one of the reasons why it is because Blizzard have done everything in their power, everything in the camera freezes for no reasons here. I have no idea why that happens. It's just Blizzard coding, okay? See, the thing here is, with all of... Oh, there's a lot of freezing for the camera here, but that's fine. You see, the thing about these... And it just disappeared. Okay, got it. I'm gonna go to a different zone. You see, the thing about these special zones is, no one even knows what you're supposed to do with them. You just look at the mini-map, and if there's a thing that has, like, oh, interact icon on it, you just go and do it. You have no idea what you're doing, you have no idea why you're doing it, you're just sitting in a zone and interacting with stuff at random, because that is the only thing that you can do. You get these whispers, and then you can go find the Raven of the Tree, which makes it so you don't actually even have to go to the Whispering Tree anymore, you can just put it in there, and what happens? Nothing happens! Again! It's just pure dopamine hits, and it's the worst dopamine hits I have ever had in my entire life. When I logged into season 7, I was like, this is fun, I'm killing shit. And then, 5 minutes in, it instantaneously hit me. Yet again, this season is literally nothing but looking, oh, this weapon has less damage than my current one. Literally don't care about the stats, affixes, or anything. I have no idea what any of my any of my legendary enchantments are, because who cares at this point? You're not max level, so you don't actually need to worry about that. I don't know any of my items have any, I have no idea what any of my items actually have on them. Oh, this is intelligence, crit, and max life. That's pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do? The moment I see something that has more plus signs on it, I'm just gonna instantaneously equip it and not even think about it. Look at this. More plus signs. Guess it's better. Oh no, actually it's legendary, so it's probably worse. That's it. That's all the amount of thinking that I'm doing in this game currently, and that is obviously absolutely pitiful. The same way that these zones, again, I have no idea what any of these quests are. They just kind of complete themselves, and then you go to the Raven, and you do it all over again, effectively, until you run out of quests, and then it's fine. The tuning and balancing for this is absolutely, obviously abysmal, because there's gonna be, when you're low level, there's gonna be these mobs with shields on them, and I mean, you know, the HP shields, not actual, like, real shields, and those shields are gonna be roughly 20 times bigger than the mob's actual HP, so you're just gonna spend a lot of time sitting there attacking them, and nothing is really gonna be happening, okay? Well, let's go a little bit here. Let's see what we can actually see out in the world, okay? So, there's stuff that I need to kill. This, okay? Let's attack a little bit. This is fine. Use some skills, I guess, a little bit. I don't know what this is. Just actually did it. And it doesn't look too good, not gonna lie. And, you know, stuff's happening, theoretically. A lot of extremely loud stuff, but that's the point, okay? See? Yeah, that's how kind of you do this. And, yeah, that's it. It was boring. There was no challenge there. Stuff didn't even die properly because I just specced into Frozen Orb for no reason. I think I have something that has a modifier for Frozen Orb. Not even 100% sure. Again, not that it honestly matters if you're playing this game, because thinking has been removed from this game pretty much for its entirety. And oh, look at that. I'm gonna get this legendary in my chest because someone else killed it. And this is, by the way, the boss mechanic. They didn't like the previous boss mechanic, so they made it not static and it just sometimes appears. This boss mechanic takes forever to spawn. It's really shit. It's really boring. It's way less interesting than the Succubus one, honestly. I don't know how they did that, honestly, but Blizzard somehow did it. And when this dies, it's gonna summon a new one. And when that dies, it's gonna summon a new one. And when that dies, it's gonna summon a new boss. This is how this crap works. It's an infinity boss circle where you effectively just stay and do nothing until it dies, and then the new boss gets summoned, or, you know, is 5 seconds from summoning, and you're trying to hand in the Whispers. It is completely brainless. Diablo 4 was already brainless with the items, with the customization, with the everything, but now it's literally omega brainless, because you don't even need to know what's happening in these tides. Something's just kind of happening. There's like a season mechanic that's like really annoying because you need to go places. I think it's a storyline or something like that, but who honestly, oh, look at that. Another boss is spawning because it's just a giant circle jerk. If you have a single brain cell active, it's gonna tell you very, very fast in this game that, oh wait, everything's just the most autistic dopamine rush that you could actually get, and that's actually kind of sad at the same part, so maybe something should be done different. Not that that honestly matters at the end of the day, because everyone who has an IQ above a lukewarm water in a cup in a room is gonna not want to play Diablo 4 at this point. It is in a worse state than Diablo 4, Diablo 3, because Diablo 3 kind of at least required you to slightly think about something, but Diablo 4 is just cutting all the thinking out, okay? There is no thinking. I'm pretty sure when they're gonna make a Patagon board that plays for you yourself and talent points that play for you yourself. Even though the talent twig is still a talent twig and it's really boring and there's not honestly a lot that you can do here. It is what it is. Oh, why am I using this if I haven't even spec'd into it? Ah, well, who honestly cares? It's not like that honestly makes a difference, okay? The most skill-intensive thing about Diablo 4 currently is the fact until you're level 60, you need to figure out that you need to, on what difficulty you need to play, because if you're one-shotting enemies, that's the fastest leveling you can get, and if you're not, that's bad, okay? So even the difficulty settings are counterintuitive because they're not actually good for you. It is just a tragedy. It is literally a tragedy. Diablo 4 is completely dead. There is nothing good I can say about this game currently. It's insane. Again, I played 2 hours and I'm done. I'm done. I did 5 minutes in, I was honestly even done already then. Because, oh, everything is just green arrow. Oh, look at that! I finished the thing while not doing anything because Blizzard reasons. I don't know what I finished. It doesn't matter what I finished. But I mean, it's dopamine hits, I guess. Diablo 4 is just in the, is this, oh, more things up. I guess I'm gonna use that instead. Anyway. Again, it's not like you can be wrong with this. What the fuck is this? Intelligence, max attack speed, and we replaced. Yeah, good enough. See, again, it's like, oh, things, arrows up, item level bigger. Guess it's better. Guess it's better. That's how this game works. No thinking required. No nothing required. Go brainlessly kill shit and get a little bit of a dopamine hit because you are literally an animal and this is the best Blizzard can do. Like the vampire season, well, again, here's another vampire season for you. All of these abilities, most of them are literal trash nuggets, okay? Well, shit nuggets, I would say. They kind of have, like, you know, you have your, this is an Eldritch ability tag, this is a Psych ability tag, and this is like a Growth and Decay tag, which no one literally cares. These are, I have no idea what these are, but yeah, it's like, none of this matters. None of this matters in the slightest. It's just bad. Diablo 4 is so dead. I mean, we already knew it, but the fact that Season 7 is unironically the worst season because they're trying to take away all of your ability to think for yourself and, you know, make... Oh, actually, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. Let's go do a world boss. Look at that. I'm getting things. I'm getting things. Wait, I'm gonna actually tone the music down a little bit so you can hear me. Because it's really loud. Okay? Let's go see what's happening with the world boss. Oh, why does the camera bug out when this is happening? Maybe it's just on the OBS side and you can see me. Encoding overloaded. Why is the encoding overloaded? I don't know why the encoding is overloaded. Network disconnected. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're not gonna go and kill the world boss, Blizzard. Or maybe, yeah, I don't, actually, no, let's go kill the world boss. And more lag. Well, every single time you press any button, there's this instantaneous minor amount of lag. Don't get me wrong, my PC is not actually the strongest, the bestest in the world. But this is the only game where this happens. The hell am I at, even? Where world boss at, baby? This? Or not? I have no idea. I thought that there's gonna be a world boss. I guess I'm wrong. Well, whatever in that case. Anyway, this is Diablo 4. It's trash, it's dead, you should feel bad if you honestly play it. Bye!